guys, I just want to do an SLC video because I haven't done an SLC video in ages. However, there were lots and lots of stops that were taken out today in the making of the bulletin, so I just want to cover those. So I'm just going to quickly go through those particular pairs. But there's gold being quite naughty, and it had to do that and take me out. But that's something else. Don't worry about that too much. At the high level, it's a sell, and it's pretty sideways, to be honest. So that's gold being a bit of a pickle, and you know it makes sense that it comes up here because they shorted it, but it just went sideways. But yeah, we had this huge spike, and so it took me out. So it's a bit ugh. But that's gold. Okay. Now let's look at the stop loss clusters that got triggered. So let's look at EUs. Likely, I said it was going to be likely, and we took it out. Their stops now is miles away at 101. So that stop was taken out. You might have just seen that. It was there 99.70, and yeah, we probed it by 9 pips. So we took that stop loss cluster out, and the new one is up there. And so that's EU. That's the stop loss cluster I wanted to talk to you about. Another one that we need to be aware of is AU, and that is huge. Right, it's absolutely humongous at 67.70. Likely, to be honest with you, take some of that liquidity out, punish those guys, and then bounce. Now EA took out the one there. It was there, but it's now there. So 147.10. That was a stop loss cluster that got taken, and I think AJ, EJ, and GJ all took their stop loss clusters out. There's AJ. 96.10, and not that much stops above. Maybe there's something up here, 97, so 100 pips away. Potentially that could be a candidate. So that's another stop loss cluster. Very aggressive. And we'll look at pound yen and EJ as well. Where are we? And that's the stop loss cluster there. It took that one out. And the next one is up here at 164.51. We are a buy at the high level, and they're shorting it, so we should be coming up. And note the pound USD as well. So we'll look at the pound USD last. Here's euro yen, and another stop loss cluster. It was there, it's now here, 141.20. So it's just basically very aggressive liquidity probes and hunts today. So we've got to be careful. So that's one there. We don't know where the next one is because it's yet to calculate the data, but we can look at these bits sticking out for likely candidates. 142.96, which is miles away, and it's quite scary. And we'll look at UJ actually, because UJ took stops out, and I don't know, that can't be. Wow, yeah, maybe that. I mean, if we ever do breach that, I would probably assume that would be the last. That would be the last stop. That would be like the King's Cross terminal up there, I think. And then that you can see there's not many more stops above. There are some appearing, but there's a big node there. So that could be probably like St Pancras, King's Cross, where the train doesn't go any further, but technically MR3 is up here, so we can get to MR3. It's not that unusual, so be incredibly careful with that. Lastly, GU, and sorry if it was a bit haphazard the way I was going through it. I just wanted to go through the stop loss clusters that got triggered. So 116.16, possible candidate. One below is at 114.40. So that's it really. So they sold it, so we should be coming up. If they continue to sell it, up will come. So we need them to sell it for this particular trade. Okay, and that's it. So I'll wrap up now. Have a great day. I'm going to focus on my trades now because I've got no idea how my other trade is going, so I need to focus on that. I'll speak to you guys soon. Have a great day.